Hello, Harsh.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
I am fine. Thanks. And what about you?
I'm also good. So today we are going to discuss on a topic that is Indian Railways or roadways buses. So which is mode of transport is good for a person? What do you think?
I think Indian Railways is good for person.
Then I'll be favor of buses and railways,
Okay, sir.
roadways. So why do you think that Indian Railways is a good mode of transport for a person?
I think Indian Railways is cheaper than Indian bus system, roadway system.
So as you are talking about the prices, so let me tell you something. That major thing is that price doesn't matter in that. The thing is that people are whatever they do it. They just want to do it in their comfort zone. They do not want to pay much more efforts. As you are talking about the price factor, so let me tell you something about the buses. Actually, as much you pay to them, that much they give you facility. If you are taking the facility, obviously you will have to pay more. If I talk about the Indian railway situation, if you are going somewhere by the rail, by the train, so you have to uh, you will not get seats. The major thing is this: you will not have space to, even though you will not be able to stand in that, and that's why we can see lot of accidents happens on railway tracks. What do
But
you think about that factor?
but I think roadways has major has play major pr- role in accidents and carry a big role in
No,
accidents.
not in accidents. Actually, that's a passenger bus. How it can be? Actually, that is the driver. You always be careful about everything. You can't be mistake.
Okay, but what about those person who have a vomiting vomiting
Problem.
problems?
Oh,
Yes.
that's a medical problem. Actually, we have a lot of options to remove that. If we can take medicine, there are a lot of medicines, and not only that, we have another option to control it. We can.
What's that
Actually,
options?
let me tell you that if you are talking about that problem, so we have that medicine. Its name is Gomakind, and if I talk about another thing, so there we have some you may say candies for that, and that music also. If you can listen to, if you are listening to music during your travel during traveling, so you will not have anything like that. I think that
It is 100% sure.
yeah, it's a very you may say that it's a faithful.
And at next, I say too about fees fare about if you go to Badot to Samli, you will have to pay at least 50 rupees or 53 rupees, and in Indian Railways you have to pay only 30 rupees.
And how much time will you have to wait for that train? You'll have to wait.
For
But what about
ticket
that?
for ticket or
No
train
ticket
for
for the if you want to go Samli
hmm.
from Road, so you will take almost 2-3 hours maybe. It can be more than that because
For wait
the
on
Indian
station,
Railways has not fixed time. The time issue is there.
for wait on station.
Yeah, actually every rail's delay. It may be delay for the half hour, 1 hour. It can be more than that as well.
But Indian Railways nowadays provide more trains.
They are providing trains, but they are being delayed. There are only some fixed trains are there, which is really fixed. They have fixed schedule and fixed time. But what about the others? If I talk about my that route, Delhi Samli route, so there are only three expresses, which has really good timing. Sometimes they also being delayed. If I talk about bus, you can save your time. You can reach anywhere within a time.
But
If
I
you are
though
paying something, so also you are saving something. Like the major thing is time. We all know that it's a precious to us. If you are paying something, if you are paying more, so you are saving time too. If you are going by train, so you are paying less, but you are paying time too. And time is important factor. Nowadays you can see that people don't have time to speak to each other, and they are spending, if they'll spend that much time on railway station and all that, so what would they do? Nothing.
Okay, you are right. Time is precious.
So
But if suppose India Railways has no deny in its timetable, and no, this is constant, this is equal timing between roadways buses and Indian Railways. If you want to, what you choose, Indian Railways or roadways
if I
buses?
talk about the connectivity, let me tell you something about the connectivity. There are majorly few railway stations which the railway track leads. But if I talk about buses, roadways, they can go everywhere. They can. There are lot of routes. They can choose them and they can reach lot of villages, cities together. What about the connectivity part? The major thing is that actually railway track is fixed. The if he is going from somewhere, so it will not leads anything else, but he will leads only those stations which leads to near to this. But if we talk about the others, like if we talk about the Indian roadways buses, so they can lead anywhere. Like if there is not place to go anywhere, so we can use buses.
But Indian Railways provide a chain pulling in
So
his coaches.
yeah, they are providing it, but how can we take benefit by that? A normal and common people can't get. Like if we talk about in our area in district, there's only single railway track. But what about others? There is not only few villages, there are lot of. So what do you think about them? Actually, if I talk about in that Tanda side, I think you have been there always. So from there, if a person wants to go anywhere, they'll have to use buses because they don't have any option. Weak. Okay.